And welcome back to another video. In today's video, as you can see, we just made another quest completed and whatnot. But yeah, if you are new here, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below how your day has been. And from right here, I can tell you this does get fixed. I don't know what I was thinking. I was trying to make it look nice, but this don't look nice, so therefore I had to fix it. But anyways, as you can see, today we are building our mob spawner. I had to speed all this up because, let's just be real, nobody wants to sit here and watch this. It said it took at least like an hour, when kinda, because I mean I did pause and stuff. I done a lot of editing, in other words. I cut out most of the boring stuff and all that stuff. As you just seen there with the water, I was just testing it to make sure I had the proper amount of blocks. And so yeah, I'm so sorry this might be rough on your eyes. I hope it's not, but like I said, nobody wants to sit there and just watch me build for the next 30 minutes or so, so I did decide to speed it all up. And I know that all this is an eyesore. I done cobblestone strictly for like creepers and stuff like that, but cobblestone is also the unlimited resource that don't really take long to make because it's like diamond generators, so I decided to use that. But I do want to change the island up because just having it like pure cobblestone with like a grass patch in the middle, eventually it's going to be that, but just not just yet. But in the future I'm going to have a grass patch in the middle, and it's still just not going to look good in my... I don't think it's gonna look good anyways. So yeah, that's kind of the idea. Of course, now I'm building out the things to make them 2 blocks tall and the platforms, so that way they actually have a platform to spawn onto. I am also trying to make sure I go to sleep, so that way none of them spawn just yet, because of course we don't want them spawning yet. So yeah. Anyways, I just want to say I'm sorry if my voice sounds like crap. My voice hurts real bad right now. I was trying to train the dogs and I ended up having to yell a little bit. And so yeah, now my voice, my throat hurts, and like not a sore throat kind of way, but like a I'm gonna lose my voice type of way. So yeah. Right here, I think I'm gonna also fix that because I made it 3 blocks tall, but that's Enderman level, so I think I may have to go back up there and break it down back to a 2 block tall, so that way I don't have to deal with Enderman, because I think there's a much better way of dealing with them besides this. Because I know that second that they hit that water, once it's in there, then they are going to immediately teleport. I don't want that, so therefore I think I am truly going to have to change that up. I did torch up the top, so that way that they don't spawn directly on top either. I know my torch placing might be too close, but you know what? No mobs are spawning, so that's a huge plus for me. I strictly just want them to spawn in this thing, day or night. Any nighttime ones I don't want spawning anywhere else, so that's kind of the idea. Even if if it starts creating lag, of course I may have to figure out something else, but in the meantime, this is just how I want to personally do it. So yeah, I am setting trapdoors down just so that way that the mobs will see it as a block there. Now they'll fall down so much easier instead of sitting there kind of debating on falling down. I seen that a while back ago, because I never used to do this part, but now I do, and I find it to be very helpful. Whether it's true or not, I'm pretty sure it's true, but whether it is or not, I think it's helpful. So you know, it's only a little bit of wood, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. I mean, wood is easier to get than anything, well, besides cobble in this series, but yeah, that's kind of the idea. Right here I'm grabbing all my waters. I know it might be more than I need, but you know what, it works. I do have to place my torches now though, because yeah, I also kind of went creeping up there, I ain't gonna lie, but that's just because I didn't want to get killed. But thankfully the torches have my back. Now I'm placing the water down because here soon we are going to officially be finished with it, and they all look great, so that is great. The water of course works greatly. I'm going back down to fix this whole mess real quick, and then pretty much it is completed from there. Just of course gotta take out the torches. So first I'm fixing up these torches at the bottom so that way it looks better. That way nothing spawns either just yet, in hopes that nothing spawns from the top as well. I was trying to hurry up and quickly get this part done, so I put down blocks instead. That way I knew it was like most effective or efficient, whatever you want to call it. So that was the idea. Now I'm building back up. Now I'm trying to get out of the water, and I decided to break this second one to make it easier instead of having to place back two things. But I made that hole so I can break the torches, and then quickly hop out with a bucket of water, pick that up, place the hole back down, and then boom, we now have a mob spawner that is going to work at any second now. Sitting there waiting on the water to finally disappear. Going to sleep for the daytime, and there we go, we officially have a zombie. So very quick, very effective. So yep, and as you can see, it is working greatly. So I did want to keep the zombie villager, but of course I couldn't. So that one kind of disappeared on me, but I was trying to save it to get it out, but it eventually disappeared on me. But yeah, so now real quick I'm going to go ahead and sort out my inventory, because this is going to create a mess in my inventory, and then I'm just trying to make as much room as possible and keep it all nice and semi-clean as much as possible as well. I'm also going to eat real quick, and now I am making I think it's the Paxel. No, it's not the Paxel. You'll see here in a second. That's what I was making, was a book. And then from right here, I decided to go ahead and start building pretty much building onto the island to make it longer. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. And yeah, I hope to see you on the next video, and thank you all so very much for all the support I receive. I appreciate any and all of it. And yeah, I hope to see you on the next video. Bye!